This episode is sponsored by our friends at Breyer. Hey Goldie Squad, it's Ruby, and we're getting ready for some horseplay, so let's saddle up this bot battle! Our first Goldie Squad maker is Grace. She likes to ride horses and loves to braid her horse's hair. She's always trying to figure out how science and math work in nature. And she's off to the races because today she's built a robot out of a black American quarter horse hitching a ride on a dually pickup truck. Our opposing Goldie Squad maker is Alicia. She thinks horses are, quote, majestic creatures, unquote. She also loves to tinker with her inventor's kit and make radios. Today, Alicia built her robot with a dapple gray GYPSY VANNER horse atop a horse trailer. Now it's time to meet our robots. Our first robot has 2 remote control car motors under the hood, so it's destined to have a ton of horsepower. Let's meet the beautiful beast. Let's check in with our Goldie Squad judges.
So, transporting horses can be a little difficult. How did you secure the horse to the truck?
Well, I used a ton of hot glue, and I also used a little bit of zip ties.
We noticed it's riding a little low to the ground. Can you explain how you did that?
Well, there wasn't any RC cars big enough to fit underneath here, so I got 2 that are connected to the same wire. Basically, it just has a lot of extra horsepower, which is perfect for my truck.
Guys, has this dark horse galloped to the top spot?
Well, we're about to find out. How did you decide which horse to use?
I liked how bold it was, and I thought it would look great on my truck. The horse's barn name is BB. It's short for Beautiful Beast.
If Beyonce was going to a horse show, I think this is how she would show up. I saw that there were smaller horses hitching a ride on your Beautiful Beast. Can you tell me about those a little bit?
This is BB's babies. They're just heading with her mom to anywhere she's going.
This is quite a ride.
How is she driving this thing? It's covered in pink glitter.
The horses altogether give it enough horsepower. They don't need a driver. It just goes on its own.
Feminist horse win.
Yes.
I noticed you chose the quarter horse. And aren't they the fastest at the quarter mile? How fast is your robot?
There's not a speed to describe it. It's like light years, you know? It's just like, it goes really, really fast.
Well, I absolutely love all the glitter, so good luck.
Let's meet our next robot. Introducing Stacy. Let's see what our Goldie Squad judges have to say.
Alicia, Stacy commands a presence. She's absolutely beautiful. I noticed that she has something sparkling on her head. How did you make that crown?
She is the unicorn of the ocean. She just moved from Atlantis. I smashed a shell with a hammer and put that in there and then covered it all in hot glue. And then she has an LED light, which is her unicorn horn.
Now, usually the 2-horse trailers need something pulling them. How is Stacy powering her ride?
An engine connected to a wooden dowel, which is flipping, and it's like a foot pushing her forward.
And how did you make that?
To make this, first I soldered the wires. That was connected to a servo, which spins, moving the whole trailer forward.
Awesome.
I also noticed you had a wheelbarrow of bling. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
This is a Gucci wheelbarrow. She special ordered it for her children, and they have a nice mirror so that they can make sure they look beautiful all the time, which they do.
Speaking of her beautiful, gorgeous coat,
It's called the Queen's Robe.
and is this like a custom design? I mean, I'm sure she has to go
of
somewhere really
course.
special.
She had a bunch of designers work together to create this for her.
That is high end.
So we noticed that the trailer has been altered. How important was removing the top to you?
She kind of gets claustrophobic sometimes, and I just cut off the top and then I cut off the back so she can kind of like concentrate more.
Those are straws at the bottom?
I used the straws to give the wooden dowel some space away from the trailer, because if I didn't, it would hit the trailer and then it wouldn't be able to touch the floor and propel her forward.
I noticed that you chose a dapple gray horse. I love dapple gray. Can you explain why you chose it?
So I chose this GYPSY VANNER horse because I feel like it has this really nice ombre from like black all the way to white at the end of the tail. And I feel like it just looked really strong in its stance.
Well, let me just say that is a beautiful horse and your robot is super creative. Best of luck.
This whole stable's about to go haywire. Get your equestrian bots ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Looks like Stacy got to a very slow oh, she just needed a push. Stacy, despite being all designer, is very slow. Oh my gosh! Stacy is now going for the direct contact with Phoebe. Phoebe's not even phased. She's just taking it nice and slow. Stacy can't move and is stuck once again in the pickup truck and is trying to get up. Stacy! Do it, Phoebe! Stacy! It looks like no! Our winner today is the beautiful Bee! The Goldie Squad has 2 new super cool members! Let's all take a victory lap by showering the trophy of fun on today's winner! Go! Thanks for watching, and to keep spreading the winning spirit, make sure to check out Breyer horses. I love their realistic horses. It's almost like having a horse of your own. Hit the link in the description to check them out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below. What's your favorite horse? Mine's an Appaloosa. See you guys next Saturday. Bye! If you like that, hit subscribe. There's plenty more bot battles coming your way every Saturday.